Hello and welcome back to my channel, and I'm sorry that I never got this video out sooner, but it's just been so hectic here that I just did not have a chance to sit down and film this review. I was kindly sent these items by Melody Susie, and here I have the Gold Carbide Drill Bit. And if you bear with me, because I wrote everything down, so, oh, I'm running out of space. So if we open these up and take a look, I haven't even actually opened the box for the drill, as I wanted to completely do it as a review as I go. So if we open these up and take a look, you can see they're in their own little drill case. So here we have the Cuticle Cleaning Bit, and that's a fine grit. We have the small flame, and that is medium grit. We have the umbrella, and that is fine grit. We have the barrel ball top, and that is medium grit. The large barrel ball top, that is medium grit. And then this large barrel ball top, oh sorry, large barrel, I don't know why I'm saying ball, large barrel is coarse grit, and then the brush. So they look some fab items. Now, as I said, I've had this for a couple of days, just haven't got time round to doing this review, and I haven't actually opened the box. The only box I opened was the one that it came in, and that was from Amazon UK, and it was Amazon Prime, so it came within the next day, and it was a complete surprise because I wasn't expecting it to come that quick. I will link this below from the Melody Susie website, and those of you that are in the UK, I will also put the link to the Amazon UK one, because this does come with a UK plug. So here we go. I'm so excited to do this. Everyone here has been moaning at me, open it so we can see. So here we can see we have a thank you for choosing Melody Susie. So that's a nice thank you card. We have a user manual, and here is the drill. And if you saw from the lid of the box, it is called the Scamander. I hope I've pronounced that right. There we go, the light was on that there. The Scamander Rechargeable Nail Drill. So it comes packaged in this polystyrene here. So I'm just going to carefully take that out. It's got a clip on the back, so you can put that to your trousers, and because it is rechargeable and portable. We have the forward and reverse switch here. What else have we got? That's where the the handpiece would plug in. Let's move the box out of the way so we can get some charge, and we'll focus, and then we'll fetch that back in, yeah. And then we have the on-off and the max speed. And then we've got a little bit here, because I do believe in there is a little pot that you can clip on the side to put the drill piece in. So this is protected with a film, and I'm going to leave that on for now because I don't want any scratches. But let's see if it's got some charge. So there you can see the battery logo telling you how much charge that it's got. And then as we turn it, you can see the numbers go up, and it goes up to a maximum of 30 kpm, if I've said that right off the top of my head. So we'll turn that off now, and we will put that there, and then we will get the box back and carefully take out the other two little boxes inside. And in this one we have the rest for the handpiece. There's a little pot that I said that just clips on that side there, and you can stand the handpiece in that. The regular drill bits and sanding bands. Please excuse my cat if you can hear them. They're having a fight while they're playing. And here we are with the UK plug. and the adapter which will go in the end of the machine there. So that is that one. So we will move those out the way. And then in this one we should have the handpiece. As you can see, that also comes well packaged. So we'll take it out of that and slide it out of the bubble wrap. So it's got a nice long cord that is nice and long. It's not too heavy, it's nice and slim, that is really comfortable to hold, and it also comes with the safety drill bit inside. Well, it's not actually a drill bit, it's just a safety barrel that they put in to protect the chuck. But yeah, so I'm going to set all this up, and what I'm going to do, I mean, I wear dip powder, so I do file off the dip powder rather than soak off, because I find it quicker and easier. But at the moment none of my nails need filing, so when I do get round to actually doing it on my nails I will do another video. But for the purpose of this review, I've dipped this tip quite a few times and made it quite thick in a gorgeous glitter dip powder. Please excuse my poor thumb. And we're going to try the carbide drill bits, filing off the glitter dip off of this tip, and that's a mouthful to say. So yeah, I'm just going to get everything set up, and then we'll come back and we'll try out the Melody Susie Scamander drill. And also, while I think of it, I did write it down, so just bear with me while I get my book. Okay, it has a 6 to 8 hours of charge after 2.5 hours of charging. It says low heat and low noise. The Gold Carbide Drill Bit is 7 pieces and they are $23.99. The Scamander Rechargeable Drill is $69.99 on the Melody Susie website, and for Amazon UK that's £59.99. As I said, I will link all of that below. For now, I'm going to stop this video, sort out the cats from playing / fighting, set everything up and come back and see how it sounds when you turn it to the full RPM, and how well the carbide bits drill off and remove this dip powder, because the bit I use at the moment is a fine ceramic drill bit, and although it does its job, it does take a while. So I'm interested to see if my life would be made a bit easier taking off dip powder by filing with these Gold Carbide bits. So yeah, so I'll stop waffling now, and when I come back we'll be all set up and ready to go. Okay, so we're back. As you can see, the drill piece, hand piece, sits nicely on the rest, and I wanted to show you, if I could, I may have to turn my other light off. I don't think it's going to pick it up, but inside there is an arrow, and it matches the arrow on this, and that shows you the way that bit, she says, pushes into there, but we can't do it. Or does the arrow match those arrows? So does that arrow go with those arrows? Take no notice of what I just said there. The arrow on the side goes with the arrows. So the arrow on the side of the wire on the drill piece, hand piece, goes to the arrows on the actual unit. So disregard exactly everything I just said there. So I'm just going to put my other light back on to make it a bit brighter, and we're going to lay that there. I don't need to charge it, so let's move that out the way. And right, to release, yep, so to the release you turn it that way and the safety bit pulls out, Now I think I'm going to try, I think the coarse might be a bit too violent, so I think we're going to try if I can take that out without damaging a nail. Right, bear with me a moment. There we go. There we go. We'll try this piece. Put that in. Lock it firmly in position. Let's move that out of the way because of the dust. Right, let's turn this on and listen to the noise. So you can see there that says 3. And I take it, so that'll be 5,000. We'll go all the way up to 30. And that is really not noisy at all. And I can feel air coming out of these pieces here. So that obviously keeps that cool. But no one uses their drill at that amount, or at that speed. Play a tune. Right, we'll try 10. So that's 10,000 RPM. And actually, if I should have thought about this, get a tissue so the pink's not on the pink background, and with a bit of luck, anything that comes off you should see fall on the tissue. Now I'm not sure what way. Right, as you can see, it's pulling off everywhere. Making a very short work of this tip. Possibly got it going around the wrong way. So we're going to turn that off, just put it in my rest on the side and just flip that into reverse and see. So I'll get that back up to 10. I normally would have my extractor fan going, but that would be way too noisy. Okay, so that drill bit is making short work of that in some respects. But again, oh, wrong way. I'm going to just turn that off. And we are going to try a different drill bit. And I actually will try the coarse one, just to see if that makes actually a lot of difference to the tip. I don't know whether I would actually use the coarse one on my natural nails. So we'll just release that and put this one in. Lock it into place. We'll turn it back up to 10. Well, actually, we are going to put that back into forward. Turn that back up to 10 and see what this one does. I don't know if you can see that changing from 9 to 10. I think that could be where I'm pushing on the nail. As I said, I did dip this pretty thick, to be truthful. Don't know if that's actually gone through to the tip. I don't think that has. think that has gone through to the base of the tip there. Let's see without catching my fingers if I can get a bit more of this off. Do not do that. That just caught the end of the tip there. As you can see, I'm getting caked in dust. Obviously, on my natural nails, we have dust flinging everywhere, and let's turn that off now. Oh, I will get used to that. Wrong way. Put that there. As you can see, I'm absolutely caked in dust. It's just flung everywhere. But yeah, just a quick review. As you can see, that has actually gone through. That is the actual base of the tip there. It was a bit difficult holding this, trying to actually get the back of it. I mean, I could have turned it around that way and gone that way, I suppose, but that's taken that off really quickly, and a lot quicker than my fine ceramic drill bit that I showed earlier. On my nails, when I file off the dip powder, I've got a layer of a like tanny coloured dip, and so I know that when I take the colour off, once I hit that, I'm not actually hitting my natural nails. So I'm not actually sure whether I'd use the coarse one on my natural nails, but I definitely use this one because of obviously the safety bit at the top. It's rounded so you can't catch your cuticles, and I will definitely be back when I do my nails and try the Cuticle Cleanup one there, and I will try those too, but just for a quick demonstration at the moment, I just wanted to quickly do that. If you want to know why I dust off this first, and I did blow it before I changed this tip, this drill bit, is I wanted to make sure that there's no dust when I open the chuck to take the drill bit out. And this is just down to personal preference, but I always put the safety bit back in when I store the drill away, and I put it all back in its box so it's away from dust and the cats. But yeah, an absolutely fantastic product from Melody Susie. I can't wait to actually use it and try it on my natural nails with these gold carbide pieces. Hope you found this helpful. The links will be in the description box below, as I mentioned also earlier. And when I get to remove dip powder off of my own nails, I will be back and show you how I do it on my natural nails, because it'll be better than trying to fiddle around with a tip. But as you can see, if I turn that round underneath, you can see that. So it did actually get through to the tip, and this is dipped pretty thickly. And that got there in next to no time, so that's nice to know. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you again to Melody Susie, and until next time, bye.